whole bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Alright, I'll keep them both cursed then. Look at that. Alright, and I'll just use a Sly Flourish against Shade 5 in front of me.
Miss.
Wait, that's damage.
Miss.
Yeah, I still miss. God damn.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'll just stand here and fuck. And I guess. Oh, no, I used a minor action. Never mind. Wait, I make my move action
Okay.
into a minor action and activate my necklaces, the talent amulets daily. So, whenever I get hit by a melee attack, the target takes D6.
Okay. I'm gonna start with 5. He is going to Shadow Walk. Just because I have to hit him. and here. So 3 attack rolls. Critical hit on Malik. I
Well,
miss everybody else. Oh, actually, I hit Alexis, I bet. Because I think her AC is 16 right now.
Yeah, I
he,
think
he
so.
said if you rolled a 3, you hit.
You rolled 3.
So you hit him.
Is that taking the -3 for the mark into account?
Well, I am hitting Malik. But then again, it is last.
It's different attack.
No, you're not. You're not taking minus
I
3.
got it.
So
No, I should be taking a -3, I thought.
yeah.
You should be taking the -3. I don't think you rolled with the -3.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So it would miss her, technically.
Alright, we'll
Alright.
be fine with that. Malik, you get crit for 16.
Yeah.
Shen. Sorry, is there something you're going to do?
No, I'm sorry. I was just
Don't
hoping.
forget you reduced that by 3.
Shen, you're getting shadow grabbed. Another critical hit, 16 damage, and you're grabbed.
Ouch.
When it comes to these grabs, you're making saving throws, not athletics or acrobatics to get out.
By the way, it's a -3, not a -2.
Yes.
I know.
Doesn't really matter when he keeps critting.
Yeah.
He is going, the one next to you is going to just get up. Where is that? Movement. Get rid of prone. He's going to get up and shadowy touch you.
He's taking a -3 because he is marked.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a 21.
And it misses.
Chris, you got missed.
How's that possible?
Because
-3 from Mark.
of -3.
Mark.
Huh.
Otherwise, it
Oh, is
would've-
that the 16?
Yeah.
Wow. Lucky.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Shadow Walk. -3
26 will hit.
well, so minus
23 will just hit.
and 19.
Immediate interrupt. Powerful warning. Look out!
Which one are you hitting us with?
Hell.
You.
Okay, then
Uh,
that misses. Oh my god.
Smack him
man.
up the side of the face.
This will be at significantly less because I don't get my reroll, but I crit anyhow.
Ow.
Good job.
25 plus 8, so 37. Or, wow, not 37. 33.
So that'll be 20 or no,
16.
16. Boop. You guys are hurting my guys. That's not nice.
Kind of
Alright, there.
insubstantial. It's totally deserved.
Yes, I know. Those guys are down. Oh, finally one's bloodied. Okay, now these guys are going to advance.
Aye.
Shadow grab. Poop.
Yay.
8 John?
Reflex.
Want to make sure I didn't
Force
miss that.
damage.
Perfect.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
And these jerks walk 7. That's mean.
They move 8. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you missed again.
This one marked at all?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
And is the +2 to the defenses the entire turn? Or
I don't think so, but let me double check that.
this is important because this is another close one.
No, it's only against that one attack.
Okay, then
Take-
that does hit. So
Takes
14.
2 damage from me.
Takes 2 damage from you.
Yeah.
I'm bloodied.
2 damage total or 2 damage half?
Total.
So
2
half
damage.
damage.
Total. He takes.
Oh, 2 damage. Okay, I see. You had to roll it. Okay, my bad. He is going to. Here, Shadow Touch.
Damn.
Oh, come on, jerk. Well, at least that's gonna
Yeah,
Hallam
seriously.
too.
Oy.
I'm only getting 2 because I can't get Hallam. Well, I could.
No,
Boop.
don't.
Boop.
No, no, you don't. He's right there. He stopped. He got tired.
It's cool. Don't worry.
You missed me again.
No, I hit you this time.
Yeah, you were the 24.
31
Oh,
was
on the
just
24. Never mind then. Okay. Yeah, you may have gotten me a little bit. Michael Jackson over there.
All right. That is them. That is it for them.
Wait, did 8 go?
8 is. Where is he?
He's in front of me.
Oh, 9 didn't even go. Or no.
Yes, 9 did go. 9 very much
8.
went.
8 didn't go. Yep, you are right. Thank you. Thank you. He's gonna
Oh.
shadow grab.
Fuck.
Fucking Wayland.
19
Who's
reflex.
grabbing?
He has a -3 from the
Is he grabbing me or,
Malik. He's marked to Malik.
from Malik's encounter power, so that's a
Wait, who is he attacking?
Malik.
He doesn't have a -3 then.
yeah, he does from your whatever your
Right.
encounter power thing is. They grabbed him.
Oh, that's right.
Serpent spoil. Yeah, so it's a 16.
But didn't Alexis shift him?
Doesn't matter.
He's still grabbed and he
Okay.
still had the -3.
That's fine.
As long as he was in reach. So that's a miss?
Yes.
Yep. Malik.
Okay. Wait. Battle awareness. I can actually makes an attack. Good. This qualifies. I get to try to stab him. There's a 29 hit.
Yes.
I actually get to roll damage for once. This is crazy. And why not? I'm gonna add my assassin strike to this because this is a no action.
Malik, I'm setting your position. You're looking this way. Because you are grabbing him.
Yeah, and my back would be to the wall.
That's how I'm setting your positioning up. No, the Dalhai do not play fair.
24 damage.
Half to 12. Boop.
See, totally worth making him attack you, Malik. Totally worth.
Oh, I would have been fine with that roll anyway. I had something to protect myself.
Okay, Malik, you're good.
Okay, first thing I will use is Glowering Threat. Close Burst 2. All enemies in the burst take a -5 attack penalty. -5 penalty to attack rolls against creatures other than me.
You're so dead.
I gotta protect my allies. And I will, as a minor action, activate Rain of Steel. So any enemy that ends its turn next to me takes 1 weapon damage. Or starts its turn next to me takes 1 weapon damage, I mean.
Okay.
And then I will use Villain's Menace on the one number 8.
The one in front of you. Okay. Hit.
Sweet.
7 damage? No, 6.
8. 16
8
hit.
damage.
8.
And I'm gonna enjoy beating him up until the rest start beating me up. And then as an action point, I'm gonna use Cleave against number 8.
Okay. Miss.
That should be a 21, and that still probably misses.
Yep.
I'm going to use Rhyme of the Blood-Seeking Blade on him. 26 versus reflex.
Is that implement or is that just?
It's a crossbow.
Okay. 26 is a hit.
For 5 damage, and he takes a -4 penalty to all defenses against the triggering attack.
Takes 5 damage, and he is hit by Malik's attack.
6
Okay.
damage from that.
6, and your cleave will do how much damage to an adjacent character?
Number 8 takes 6, and 9 will take 2 damage
Okay. All right.
because 5 was invisible to me, so I don't know where he is.
All right. Finish Malik.
Yes.
Whoop. Alexis.
All right. First things first, I'm going to use Revitalizing Incantation on Malik. So you get to spend your Healing Surge and then gain temporary hit points equal to your Surge value on top of that. So hopefully that will keep you up during this next round. I'm then going to sacrifice my move to use another Minor and use Majestic Word on Hallam. So you get to spend your Healing Surge plus 7, plus 4 temporary hit points, and also slide a square if you'd like.
And 4 attempts, and yes, I would love to slide a square, but there's no good ones,
I
unfortunately.
think it's slide 2 squares actually. Let's see,
I can't because my armor is technically destroyed, so I don't have that enchantment anymore.
no, you have the
Oh, that's right.
the
Barb.
expertise feat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The Bard Power. Yes, I do have that, so you can slide 2 actually.
As awesome as that would be, I gotta be right next to this guy, so
Okay.
there's no good spots, unfortunately.
Well, I'm just giving you an option. It's the healing that I think you need a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm then going to use. I'm assuming it counts that I've had an extended rest, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use Song of Discord then on Shade 9.
What's
26 versus Will.
to 9. 26. Hit.
Okay. He's going to make a melee basic attack against Shade 8.
Okay. Would you rather be grab or touch?
Do we know if Necrotic hurts these things a lot?
Nope.
No, it wouldn't. The radiant hurts them a lot. So.
I guess the grab then. What does the grab do?
The grab it does 1d6, or touch is 1d6 plus 10. Grab is 2d10 plus 4.
The grab is 2d10 plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did the grab.
Alright. Boop.
There we
He's
go.
Hit. And
Grab again.
The shades are hugging. Oh.
I should note then, because I hit with this, the target is dominated until the end of my next turn.
okay.
Right.
I was Shade 8 dead?
Yep.
Oh, thank you, God. So Shade 9, when that turn comes around, I get to control
Yep.
his move.
Let me know if you have to use your implement, if you're using an implement power.
Actually, that was an implement, so I don't know if that changes things.
Okay, you actually had a plus 4 to that.
Okay.
That is a plus 4 magical item.
Although I guess technically, because you don't need implements to attack.
Yeah.
You need something to channel it through.
Would that? I mean, that's D&D rules. I don't know how your rules work. Technically,
That's
D&D
how- yeah.
implements are just.
I mean, technically, you can use this, like a twig as an implement,
Yeah.
but you just don't get any bonuses from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're using it to channel your magic through.
So you're saying that you would be going for the dagger then to channel it through?
Yep.
Just okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's that. Malik, you don't want to get out of there by any chance, do you? You want to kind of stay there?
Yeah, right now, just because I can deal damage to these guys just as soon as this turn starts.
Chris, by the way, you do have access to your powers.
She is aware of those.
Yep.
Okay, you may
The
need to
minute
send
you
me-
use it, I don't have them actually completely written down. But if you want to use them, let me know, and I will bring them in. But right now, you have +2 to non-combat save, +4 to non-combat +2 to non-combat skills, +4 to 3 to non-combat saves, +5 to damage to Dalhai with that attack itself.
Oh, sweet. So that attack didn't 5 damage. Well, that attack didn't roll damage. Did it still do the +5?
No,
Okay. Oh. All right. Well,
but
that's
you
good
killed
to
it
know.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I was contemplating spending an action point, but I'm trying to think what I could really do with that. That'd be helpful right now.
You have your
Actually, I will spend an action point. I'm going to use Staggering Note on Shade 1 and get it away from Paleth.
Actually, but I like it right there because if I can hit it, I can do something.
Are you sure? I just don't want it grabbing you.
I can make it move away if I hit.
Okay. And
You might want to save your action point.
Okay, then I'll do this. I'm gonna use staggering note down on shade 9.
When you're
you
dominating?
said- yeah.
Okay.
You said it was what, a plus?
4. It's a
Plus
plus 4
4.
implement.
Okay, so that's 16 versus will.
Hit.
Is it a hit? Okay.
Yep.
They poop will. Good. So that's gonna be 9 thunder damage, I guess. Or I guess
9 minus half.
yeah, 9.
Well, actually, the 5 isn't halved. That's gonna do.
Okay.
So it's gonna
7.
be 7.
7. Okay, 7 thunder damage. And I'm going to push him these 2 squares and who has a better melee basic?
I'd
good.
probably do slightly more damage, but I'm going to miss because I have much lower to hit right now.
Paleth actually has a melee basic now because I changed how she works.
Yeah.
I have to push though on this attack, and I'm moving him over there so that when Dominate comes around, he can attack something next round.
Okay.
So I'll just have him just go for it.
I'll wait till it gets deep here so I can get blanket.
Or actually, making Malik attack it is good because then he makes him mark it as well.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's actually very good with Dominate, yeah.
Oh.
'Cause that'll give him an off-turn attack.
Okay, so I'm making the melee basic against number 9.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Miss.
It's a 21 to AC.
Still a miss.
Yeah, he has combat advantage because it's dominated, but probably still not good enough.
Chris, if you want to use your powers, it's protection and
Still marks him though.
it's protection is the first power and assume direct control. So if you ever want to use one of those, just let me know which one it is.
Okay.
You know what they do, so just let me
Vaguely,
know.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
yeah,
makes
actually, I
me
do remember.
Kill
what they do.
everything.
Assume direct control is pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, it is.
I think I know what it is.
Assuming direct control.
Yep, that's my turn now.
Okay. Get in. Arc lightning
Alright.
everything.
Oh, well, I never do that. Come on now. See, do one of these guys grab Shen or?
Shen
Yeah,
is
one.
grabbed by 4.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
At the beginning of your turn, Shen, you're going to have to roll a saving throw, by the way. But go on.
All right. I will drop Argent Rain. Argent Rain, right there.
Oh, goody.
There.
Now I know who my next target is. After I down
So,
Shen.
top to bottom here. Shitty reflexes.
Miss, hit.
Alright, so
Miss,
12
miss.
fire damage to the last one, creates a zone that deals 5 fire damage to any enemy that ends its turn or enters the zone.
Does burst affect insubstantial? Is it full 12 damage?
It's halved the way everything else is.
It's force that does full damage.
Okay, I thought burst and blast did full damage to it.
That's
That's swarms.
Okay, my bad. I just for some reason connected those two together.
Yeah, insubstantial. Usually it's force and sometimes radiant, depending upon the creature.
Yeah, these guys are radiant.
Alright, and I will move there, and I will use Inspiring Word on Shen. So spend a healing surge plus 2. Shitty.
Yay, I'm not dying.
Not yet.
Let's see, no, we're level 6 now. It should be another d6 on that.
Sure, Dan.
Yeah, so healing surge plus 6. Edit that macro. Alright. And yeah, I'm done then.
Okay. Shen.
Alright, 5 storms. Let's do this close burst.
Don't forget your
one.
saving throw. I believe it's at the start of your turn you make it.
Yep. For
Yep.
this one, you're making it at the start of your turn.
11.
You make it. You are no
Yay.
longer grabbed.
5 storms. This is against 3, 4, and 6. 4 and 6 is a
AC.
roll against fortitude.
Fortitude. That would be a
Reflex.
reflex. That's a hit on the last 2. So 4 and 6.
It's a lot of reflex.
20.
Did I say reflex? I meant will.
I
Just keep
wish.
changing the defense until you get what you want.
Well, I'd be like, well, the will's even higher. Just for these ones, though, right here.
And for this turn.
Damage.
Take 15 damage. Well, 16 for 6.
So that's 7.
And flurry of blows. 4 takes another 4 damage. Yeah. You get slid over here.
And if you could, move out to the area. And don't slide him too far away. Slide him like down. Well, no, you grab. Never mind.
He's not grabbed anymore.
No,
Yeah.
not. Alright, then I'll action point. Because I'm awesome like that. Drunken Monkey attack against Shade 6. That's 29 against his will.
Hit.
$16 damage.
7.
It slides over here and gets to make a melee basic attack against his friend, number 4.
Okay, touch or grab?
The grab. With a +3 bonus to attack roll.
He hits. And he's going to do full damage to his buddy.
The
Which
shades
is-
are hugging again. Yay.
Exactly enough to kill it. Again, the shades have killed each other.
Their only weakness is themselves.
Yep, you guys have yet to kill one, except for them killing each other. When they die, they disappear.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Hallam.
Heyo.
Kill something.
I'm gonna shift over here, minor, to put my thing on Shade 2. Because he's the only one alone right now.
Sure.
And stabby.
Hit.
1. Significantly less. Enjoy your 11 dead. God, I rolled minimum damage.
5.
That makes me sad, Panda. Okay, it's its turn.
That it?
Yes, that's my turn.
Bailiff.
A question: can I slide these things through like myself or Alexis?
Slide them? No.
No, they can't be. It's slide
Alright.
command or a square by an ally.
All
Or
right.
by an enemy, rather.
I shall curse again the person in front of me.
Yeah, okay.
You get another curse.
Eh.
And I'm going to use Bat Aside. So 27 versus AC. So he takes 23 damage plus curse damage. 1
She
second.
goes out to 11.
28. So 14 damage to him.
Another 14.
No, he
Oh,
takes
14.
14 total.
Okay, I gave him 11. I gotta give him 3 more. Okay.
I get to slide him 5. Boop, and all 3 of those are now knocked prone.
Oh, sweet.
Hi, guys.
You gonna knock him prone?
Yes.
What do you want me to do? Okay. Is that all?
And I will move.
Still have a
in s-
move. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop blocking the fucking door.
I don't want to stop blocking the door.
No citizens allowed to pass through.
Well, I think the citizens are pretty much gone at this point.
Nope, there's still some writhing in pain on the ground.
And I suppose I'll just move here for now.
Alright, where'd you pass through when it came to over here?
Oh, 1 second. Let me do that movement again.
I just want to make sure you don't go through this right here.
It-
Okay, that works.
And, I could technically just action point right now and help him out.
If you want to.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna action point and use a opening move against Shade 2. So that's 23 versus his AC.
That's a miss.
Fuck you, I still get the bonus.
That all. Actually, action point? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Alright, these fuckers all get up next to Shen.
First for Shade 5 and Shade 9.
4 and 3.
2 and 3.
I completely forgot about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
2. Free. All right. Alexis, do your domination now.
Shade 9 is going to try to grab Shade 5.
If you want to, you can do Shadow Walk. You can only do melee basic. My bad.
Alright, you can only do at wills.
Okay,
Yeah.
so grab.
Yes, he's going to try to grab Shade 5.
And because it's attacking somebody, it's not me.
Miss on his attack. Hit on Malik's attack. And do 4 damage.
On the plus side, he wasted his attack.
All right. As far as these guys go up top, 3 is going to touch. Hit.
Damn.
1 is going to grab.
Miss.
6 is going to grab. Thank you.
That hit.
Thank you. 2 is going to take a -5, I believe. Right?
That's
I believe that's
yeah,
done.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
let's go.
still there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
minus.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, he's going to take a -5 to go for. I'm just moving my mouse. Hallam. Grab.
Aw,
Miss.
you missed. You
He
should have
is
totally tried to grab Payless.
shifting 2 grabs and 1 touch to Malik. Grab.
Shade 9 doesn't get to attack.
Oh, my bad. I'll throw that one on to Shade 5 then. I forgot he was dominated.
Shade is 20 hit Malik's reflex.
Yeah, but I use shield edge block.
Okay. Hit.
Boosh. And he now misses.
6 damage. I fucking hate you guys. You're slowly getting at them all.
And now he's marked.
Goody. Is that all of them? Wow, only down to 7. Oh, 2 are only dead. Okay. Malik.
And 5 and 9 take 5 damage for staying in my fire
5 damage total.
for each of them. Yeah.
Or 5 fire damage, so. 2.
Burn.
5. 5. And he is no longer dominated?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, think
End of your turn, I thought.
yeah, I think it's the end of my turn, so
Okay.
he's technically dominated for Malik's turn. So if Malik attacks, we will have combat advantage.
That's fine. Okay, Malik. Up to you, buddy.
Okay, I'll attack number 9 then.
The one you have combat advantage on?
Oh yeah,
You hit.
and I'll put the 4 damage on number 7. I guess number 5 is really not marked anymore.
7 is 2 damage. Okay. Number 9 seems to be really hurting bad.
Hooray! Okay, that's all I've got for today.
Okay. Alexis.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the door here.
Okay.
To there. Shen, do
Went
you
your way
want?
through there.
What's that?
Just went your way through there.
Yeah. Shen, do you want to get out of there?
I was gonna zap them all next turn, or my turn now.
Yeah, but I'm
Yep.
just asking if Shen wants to move because I can get him 4 squares away.
Well, he's also grabbed too, so yeah, you can get him out of that.
Nah, I'm good. I can knock him away. I like having them grouped up.
Okay. Okay, then before the move,
Oh.
I'm going to. All right, so I'm back here. I'm going to use. It's really unadvantageous to move any of them. Okay, actually, I will go back up to here.
Okay.
Which one of them into my zone and it does an extra 5 damage?
Yeah, but then the only one I could push into the zone is 7, and then I'm taking away Malik's Rain of Steel.
It's true.
And if I move Shade 2, then I'm getting rid of the flanking I have on him. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on Shade 1.
Okay.
26 versus Will
Yep.
for 11, I guess.
5.
Hold on.
5.
10 psychic damage. Because then there's the 5 for the Delhi
Yeah.
attack.
That's the, what, 3? Or which one do you say you were hitting?
Shade 1. And he's going to take a -2 penalty to his attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
So he takes 10 damage, you said?
Yes.
Boop.
And yeah, I think that's going to be my turn.
Gedden.
Okay. I'm going to move over there. Minor action, Promise of Storm. And then I'm going to drop my Shock Sphere right there.
Okay. If you roll an attack roll on 6, it's getting cover.
It's a burst attack, so it doesn't cover, doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So, left to right. Ooh, crit. On number 3. And 23 and 24 versus Reflex on the other two. I think those both hit.
Yep, they all hit.
So, Promise of Storm is an extra 4, except for the crit one, which is an extra 8. So, 34 to damage number 3.
Just give me
and
half
20
totals.
And 25 to the other two.
Don't hit your crit dice.
It's in there.
Oh.
And I get to slide all of them one square. So, Ishan, you are no longer grabbed.
Alright, so 6 is taking...
It'd be 12 to 1 and 2, and 17 to
yep.
3.
17 to 3, and 12 to the rest. Okay. That it?
I believe so.
Shen.
I'm
Punch
gonna
something in the dick.
Move up here and use 5 storms again. I have to do my saving throw, right?
No, you weren't grabbed.
You
Oh,
you were
fine
pushed out of grabbed
I keep that 16 then.
for nothing.
So, 5 storms, 2, and then this one has combat advantage. Aw.
So you hit the
Fail on
first
6.
Yep.
3 and 1 got hit by 5 storms. They take 14 damage.
6.
I'm gonna flurry of blows on number 1 because I don't like him.
That's gonna take an extra
6.
3. Okay.
Take that. It's my turn.
9. All right. Hallam.
Hell, you have that weird, you hit and you can shift back one, right? And slide them, right? Overwhelming strike or something.
I'm on mute. I have several pushy and slidey things.
Well, I'd essentially just like him to be right here and you to be back here.
I have to be not next to other enemies to get my 2 rolls, is the
Oh,
thing.
alright. Just... You're good where you're at right now, actually. I just
Okay.
don't want you in that spot.
Right, I do not want to be in that spot. Alright, so first attack,
Miss.
18 hit. Okay, that's annoying. Well, Fury's Advance, minor action. Let's see if I can roll 29 and 29.
Hit.
Okay, is that thing bloodied?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't figure, but I had to check.
I
For
think he's been
bonus
hit.
damage.
He's been hit once, I think.
Alright, so this is gonna be...
Yeah, 5 and 2 have the most HP.
5. He's gonna take 6 damage, and I'm gonna leave him where he is.
3. That was
Yeah,
pathetic.
that was a bad roll.
That was pathetic.
Oh, and I forgot to poison my blade. Oh well, I'll do that next turn.
Aelith.
I'm I'm going to shift up here. I'm going to curse 9 here.
Okay.
So I get target or combat advantage against 9 and 7 and 2 for this. I don't, but for this attack, but I use other wind stride. So close burst 1 every creature. So left to right 2, 7, then 9.
Hit. 4.
All right. Yep, 4 damage. There are immobilized.
To all of them.
Yes.
Okay. 4. 4.
I teleport 5. I don't know where the hell I would teleport to. Oh, and
Alexis's bosom.
I deal a warlock's damage to I deal nothing.
No, I'll let you do 1. To which one?
Shade 9.
Shade 9.
One that's bloodied.
Uno damage.
Yes.
Kaboom!
No, that would be hilarious though.
No!
Just like a pebble falls on him.
I suppose I'll just stay there anyways, so.
Alright, that it?
Yes, that's all I got.
Alright, your mark has fallen off of all of them except for Shade 9, right?
Correct. So Rain of Steel on these 3.
Okay.
5, 9, then 7.
So 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, it's about average.
Force dangerously close to death. Shadow grab.
Miss.
Shadowy touch.
Miss.
Shadow grab on. What is grab? What is grab attack? Shadow grab on you, Malik.
That's a hit.
Yay. Shadow grab on Paleth with number 2.
Okay. God damn it.
Shadow grab.
I use Kafan's Leap. I reduce damage by 4. I teleport 3. Screw you. Ah!
Shadow grab 3 for 3 onto Shen.
So that just hits. Yeah, that's hurting. That's hurting really.
Shadow touch on you.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid.
I was bullshitting
Hold
on
on.
the not afraid part because I had 1 health.
I use protect.
Okay, protection. The damage is reflected onto him. He is thrown 4. So he takes a full 16 damage.
Did he kill himself?
Damn close to it.
Oh, like
And he is prone. What else?
Does the person on the shield get to spend a healing surge too, or something?
No, he gets 10 temporary hit points, Shen.
Okay.
Oh, fair.
Woot for armor.
And after seeing that, 1 doesn't like what he saw.
What?
And he's going to use Shadow Grab.
I was muted the entire time.
Well,
How do temporary hit points work when you're in the negative?
You're not.
the
I
attack.
had 17 hit points when he hit me with that 18.
Which
So
18?
yeah, I had to take a -1. I think I was muted the entire time.
You would still have the temporary hit points, but you're bleeding out under them. So you're unconscious, but you have.
Do you want to reflect the other attack, Chris? No, because he's still going to do 20 damage on the other one.
Yeah, it would drop me either way.
Yeah, so you're down no matter what.
I learned my lesson. Do not insult people.
Or I crit the next
I'm
time.
down 2 now.
Okay.
Shen learned a valuable lesson today.
Don't taunt them or shadow monsters
Shield.
are gonna choke you out.
She helped save Sen's life and then valiantly goes down afterwards. I'm kosher with that.
You're not completely dead yet, are you?
No.
Phew.
Dying.
No. She's
Malik.
done.
Shen, your corpse is still grabbed, by the way.
Yeah.
They don't want you to talk about it because clearly, if they don't want
All right, Malik, have your way with them. Malik.
All right.
There you are.
I got no advantages really here. Cleave on the one that's almost dead with number 9.
Hit.
God, I keep getting close to that crit, but I've never gotten one. And a 4 damage to number 7 because he was a jerk and hit me, grabbed me.
4 damage. 2 damage.
And
Dose. You guys killed one, other than having another one kill another one.
athletics to try to escape the grab.
No. You have to make a saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, I'm okay.
Sorry, I forgot you were grabbed. You make it. You are no longer grabbed.
Okay,
But grabs work differently with these guys than normal.
gotcha. I'm gonna just shift here then.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alexis. Deathy savey throwy. Jason. Not Jason. Chris. Chris. Death saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I make it. I'm not dying. Well, I'm still dying, but I'm not dying as fast.
Geddon.
move in. I guess I have to help you guys out. Bust out the daily. Stand the Fallen on shade number 1. I miss, but each ally within 10 squares of me can suspend a healing surge, which is everybody.
I'm alive.
Excellent.
Butt prone.
And grabbed.
Yeah.
He is skull fucking you right now.
Oh.
And, well, minor action, rousing words on Shen. Spend 2 more healing surges.
I'm super alive.
There you go.
Damn, I was hoping she'd be down for one more turn.
You probably should have healed her, because she's the healer.
Yeah, I think they're actually kind of going to be a little focused fired on me next turn.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I healed the striker so we could kill them, but I don't know. We'll see.
So much for that second in command thing.
Hey, I healed everybody that turn. I just healed Shen a little bit more than everybody else.
Is that it, Geddon?
A little bit. You healed him like 3 times as much.
Yes. Said it.
To be fair, it's the decision I would have made too.
Shen. I like that one little fucking shade way up there at the top. Oh.
Hey, that
I got
hurt.
hit in a wall.
What the fuck? What
I had a-
happened to me?
Oh shit, he's pushed 5. Boop.
I don't want to hit people no more. That hurt.
Shen, you still also have 10 temporary hit points.
Alright, here's my saving throw for the grab thingy.
You take 5 damage. You're down to 5 temporary hit points.
That's it?
At the moment, yep.
It's not that bad.
Fail it again.
Don't fail
I'll
it
take
again.
that challenge.
Don't fail it again.
I dare you to fail it 3 times.
Oh,
I'm gonna stand up.
Isn't my torch like affecting these things at all?
Yep, they are. When they you did pass a turn. Which way are you facing?
Right now my back is to Hallam,
Okay.
You'd be facing 7.
but that torch just sheds light in all directions.
I know, but it's the directional that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, take that. Shade 3, take your half a 13, and then get pushed over here.
No.
He takes
I don't know why I'm
6.
being John Travolta.
I'm not gonna push him, because I'm badass like that.
You're not.
Push him out of the fucking crap. you
Flurry
idiot.
of blows. Take 6 damage and slide over here.
3 damage. Is that all, Shen?
Yeah.
Hallam.
Alright, I'm going to, Pale, where are you planning on moving on your turn?
I have no idea. Wherever I can get combat advantage.
Can you move right here?
I imagine the sniper rifles.
Oh wait, no, I'd have to move first. I'll move first.
Pretty high caliber. It's not a 50 cal.
Shit. Actually, I got double reroll here. Never mind. Minor action, apply poison, attack with overwhelming strike.
And I've got like 250
28 hit.
cal rounds.
Yes.
I would imagine that the hunting rifle's probably 30 out 6.
So
Who's...
So
Is that a
30
teammate or
roommate.
somebody?
That is my roommate. Have that, and he's days save ends.
So 11 damage, and this was 2. Which one? 2?
2.
2,
Two.
11 damage. Okay.
He's dazed.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right, Paleth.
Get 2 combat advantage. I should probably help them up out there. Now these need to die faster. So I'll move in. I'll curse him. And I shall use Sly Flourish. I'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus another 15, so that's 29 total.
Half is
14.
25,
Yeah, 14, yeah.
Yep, 14.
Then that's all my actions.
All right. Yay, my turn. Nobody's currently grabbed, right?
7 and then 2.
So
Not much there.
2 and 1.
Gaddon, you are being grabbed.
Yes, he is being grabbed.
Beerso.
Shen, you are being grabbed. No, he's not.
Nope.
Malik, you are being grabbed. Nope. Dazed. He is not marked, right?
Correct.
Paleth.
Damn it. You know what? Screw that.
Aw.
Swift parry.
Wait.
Screw
Is
you.
that going against you, Palo?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna activate Guardian's counter.
Yeah, I do think that one of them was
I swap places with you. The attack's now against me.
But
So-
that would hit you still.
That would still hit me, but I get an attack on him.
Okay.
But he gets to miss me entirely.
This is fine. Don't worry. I'm at plenty of HP.
Everything is war.
Miss.
Yeah,
24 hit?
But I mean,
Yes.
so that's the problem. It's
Okay.
an awesome gun, but the ammo that it uses is in war versus the band book.
15. I shift back 1 and I'm out of grab range. If I remember. No.
6.
Yeah, that should work.
Yep, you're
I'm
fine.
out of grab range. Yay.
6 is going to stand up. I think that's all. No, I got 6 and 5 to do still. Yes. So move. Prone. He's getting up, and he is going to shift his speed. Okay, good. I can do that one. And come through here with Shadow Touch against that, and he misses. Shade 5 is going to Shadow Walk.
Haha, you can't get me.
Miss Malik.
Are any of
And-
these down here bloodied yet? Or...
Number 2 is, and number 7.
Alright.
Malik.
Okay. I'm gonna face number 2 and hit him with cleave.
Okay. Hits 5 damage.
And do 4 damage to number 5.
2 to number 5. All right. Why isn't 2? Oh, what? Did I put both of them on there? I did.
Yeah, you put both on 5 for some reason.
I don't know why. -5. And he takes 5. There we go. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Alexis, do something Alexis-y.
Why did Shade 2 take 10
Get
also?
tortured.
10
Because it's my light.
He's directly into the light.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna.
You're prone, aren't you? Yeah.
Am I?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I never got up. Okay, then I will stand.
And run away. How bloodied are you, by the way?
I'm fucking 12 hit points.
12. Okay. Yee.
Stab him with a dagger. I don't know.
You don't want to see my melee basic.
Your
Probably not.
with the dagger, it's off your charisma. Remember?
Even then, I still don't. Yeah, no. I'm gonna sacrifice my standard to use a move so I can get to.
You're gonna provoke.
No, I'm just shifting one
Okay.
over there.
All right.
I just need to get distance from these guys.
All right. Let me take off your move. Prone away. That it?
That's all I can do with my minor. Yeah.
Oops.
So
Sorry.
I have nothing to do with minor rather.
Okay. Gedden?
Alright, I'm grabbed, so saving throw.
Yep.
Crud. Sweet, crit.
You make it.
I punch him in the face too, right?
No.
Ah.
You hug him back though and say nice try.
So I'm not grabbed anymore?
Nope.
Sweet. Shift back 1. Arc lightning on shades 1 and 6. I hit 1 anyway.
Yep.
12 lightning damage, so 6 damage to him, and I slide him 1 square.
6 damage to him. He's damn near dead too. That it?
Well, I wasn't going to do anything more, but you said he's almost dead, so...
He's damn near it. Yep.
Alright,
If you can do 10
Action
damage,
point.
if you can do 10 damage to him, you got him.
I have to do freaking 20. Ugh.
It's up to you. Blue Coati, nobody's gonna die this encounter.
Yeah.
It's the one directly after this one I'm worried about. That we won't
Alright.
get to today.
Shen isn't afraid.
I'll end my turn there then.
Okay, save that action point. Probably a good idea.
For the
Shen.
kill everyone encounter after this one. Yay.
Yep.
Spinning leopard maneuver. Shifting. Unnecessarily. So we're gonna attack these guys.
All of them.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 6, then 1.
Wait, which one? 3, 6.
Didn't
Okay.
you have just shifted 1 square and used 5 storms?
Yeah, but this is flashier.
Whatever.
Alright, he's against 3. Then he's against the other ones. This is against reflex, I believe. Yes, it is.
You hit with all.
Yay. Roll. 15.
12.
Take that.
Boop.
Flurry of blows on Shade 1. Oh no, he's already on. Shade 3 gets flurry of blows then. Takes
Yeah.
6.
3.
Slid over here.
Okay. That it?
That's it.
Hallam.
Alright.
Hallam, do some hollering.
I still have a move here. Stabby, stabby.
You're gonna waste it on that one. You hit.
I already used my poison. I just have to move up and attack something.
You hit.
So, that's
You do more
2.
than 5 damage.
I do 27 apparently.
Boop.
Almost max on that too.
On-
Hey, we're killing things.
On a-
Minor action.
On a creature with 5 hit points.
Minor action. You got Malik. You have 7.
Huh?
Malik, you have 7. Since it's bloodied.
I'd get 7.
All right, I'm gonna oath 5.
Okay.
So next turn I can go deal with that. That's my turn.
I was just confused what you meant by I have 7. I was like, what?
Are you gonna attack number 7?
Basically, can you
Yeah,
kill 7?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I'll be able to at least take it on.
Alright.
I'd be able to do more damage to you in a second. So.
Paleth.
Yes. Shift. Curse. Shall Sly Flourish number 7. So it's actually 24 versus his AC.
Yep.
Then it is 29, so another 14 damage to it.
That's close. 14.
Oh, don't worry, this will kill it.
The sunlight would kill it if you just look at it.
Rain of Steel will take it out.
You gotta do 7 damage to it.
Oh, 7. Yeah.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. Shades. I am going to obviously grab Shen again.
Zomg.
I'm really good at grabbing Shen.
That was 7 and 5.
That's not something to be proud of.
7 takes 3 or 2. And 5 takes 1. Okay,
Just getting upset that I haven't rolled above a 5 with that thing yet.
Shadowy Touch on Malik.
Ow.
And remember, he's invisible to you. And he will grab Malik. Damn. I think that's all of them. Yep, I only have 3 left. Malik.
Alright, well, 7 disappeared on me, so I guess I'll face number 5.
You don't have to point it. I know where you're looking now.
And can't throw anything. So footwork, lure.
25 AC hit.
And I'm gonna move him over here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move him back because it automatically puts him back to where it was when I click on the token to do something with it.
Gotcha.
Alright. That it?
Yep.
Alexis.
I'm just gonna use a staggering note on actually I'm gonna use blunder on Shade 3.
Shade 3.
23 against Will.
That is a hit.
It's gonna do 9 damage, and I'm gonna slide him basically to there. And Jen, you can make a melee basic attack against him with a +5 to the attack roll. I said 9 damage.
It's halved.
Yeah, but
What's
that's
his
9
dagger?
after the +5 from
Oh.
the dagger.
Okay.
18 against AC.
Miss.
Are you including the +5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monk's
I think
no
I'm-
good melee basic.
Oh,
I think I'm the only one with a melee basic currently.
I think Shadow's the only one without a melee basic currently.
For now. It's a couple more
Shade
levels.
3 lives on with 2 HP.
That's infuriating.
Is that it?
I think that's honestly all I can do, sadly.
Get in. He lives on. Yay!
Let's see. Come down to the door. Say, hey, how's it going, guys?
Good.
What the- Kill the other one.
Malik gives you a
And
thumbs
arc
up.
lightning on both of them. So top to bottom.
Miss.
Missed 7.
And hit.
15 damage to number 5. So what? 7.
7.
7. Happy where he is, or want me to slide him one?
Doesn't matter really.
I'll just leave him where he is.
Okay. Shen, kill the thing with 2 hit points.
Crane's wing.
It's dead.
Yes.
I
Wait,
jumped
see if I hit it. See if I hit it. 20 against reflex.
on the dot. Boop.
22. Don't roll my damage. 8 plus 5 flurry of blows. 13. I'm gonna walk over here.
You were on the rubber pile before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're attuned to it. All right.
Okay.
That it?
No, full speed.
Yep.
Hi.
Hallam.
Alright. Shift. Stab shape 5. That's damage.
Chris, you hear screams coming from this place.
Coming from where?
Here.
Okay.
19 damage to shade 5.
19 half is... Okay.
9.
Yep. At all, Hallam? Yes.
That'll be it. I'm down to at wills now.
Paleth. Kill it.
Sly flourish. Yep. Sly flourish.
AC miss.
Be 25 actually.
Hit.
Yeah, but
6.
22, 11 damage total. Then I shall move over up to here. Be back with Alexis.
Your lover.
Right. Not the crippled woman who I'm trying to make sure doesn't die. Although I kind of did a bad job at that so far.
Shade 5 is going to Shadow Walk.
It's shifting while marked by you.
Yep, if you want to hit it.
And that does cause the target to stop moving.
So he stays here. So he's only shadow touching you.
No, he doesn't. If it's a shift, he can keep going. If it's a move, he can't. Opportunity attacks stop movement, shifts do not.
No, he has combat.
It's
what
like
is it?
combat superiority.
Combat superiority. He's
Combat superiority only applies to moves, not to opportunity attacks, not your marked punishment, which is what triggers on shifts.
Oh, I thought what? I thought the immediate interrupt one did.
No.
I hit nobody, so it doesn't matter. And he takes how much damage? 5.
So, Rain of Steel.
Rain of Steel. Malik.
Yeah. Oh, there it was.
4. Oh, god damn.
He has like 1 health left.
He's got 2.
Nah, he's gonna die by man light. It doesn't matter.
No, you're gonna hit him and probably kill him if you miss. All right, you go. Boop.
Malak, destroyer shades.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
Okay, where's
Victory.
the
What did the screams sound like?
Mixture of women, children, and a few men.
Okay, she's definitely heading over this way then.
Okay.
You said there were people writhing, and those things came out of people that were writhing on the ground.
Yep.
There's
We should burn them.
and there's still people writhing.
Yep. But they're not. It looks a little different. But we'll get to that because I want to get to what. Okay. I'll make this part
Clock
quick 'cause
on
it's getting close to damn near 2 o'clock. So unless somebody's tired and I can keep going. All right. The doors seem to be sealed shut.
What is this, anyways?
It's kind of like a little cathedral.
Alright. Door sealed shut. How locked, or is it like
You would assume if you're gonna like play with the doors, you would assume it's from the inside.
it's bolt or blocked? Like,
Yep. A lockpick isn't gonna open this door.
I'm going to search it over for any kind of hidden hatch or something like that.
You're not seeing one.
I'm gonna knock on it.
Are you guys taking a short rest?
Short rest. It's probably best
Alexis
to do so.
isn't. She's very adamant about getting this open if she's hearing children screaming down there.
Yep. Children, all of them. Male, female, children.
Punch
Is
the
there a
door.
way? Is there a way I can like slide my dagger in like whatever crevice to like catch something to unlock it?
It's if you try that, you'll find out it's a heavy. Seems like a 2x4. That's holding.
I can't. I
That's
just
across
can't
it.
just lift it up.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't do that with just a dagger. If I mean, somebody's got a let's say a broadsword or a.
I have a crowbar.
Do you have a long sword?
I have a longsword and a crowbar.
Crowbar's not going to do it.
But a longsword would.
The longsword's straight and flat. The crowbar's got a bend in it that you won't be able to fit in between the door.
He's trying to talk about cutting the 2x4.
No, I'm not
Not
talking about
cutting.
cutting it. Just sliding it on the inside of it and then
Oh.
using leverage to pop it up.
Oh, I see.
The crowbar won't do it because there's not enough space to fit it in with that little bend that are on both ends of crowbars.
No, I
'Cause-
mean it's wedge shaped, so you usually like jam it in there.
You could try. Give me a strike chance to jam it in there, though.
Or just use the longsword.
That's what she said.
Doesn't matter which one you guys want to do.
Long sword, just lift it up and out.
I had a strength check on this. I guess not. Oh yeah, I actually labeled it crowbar. There we are.
Ooh, goody. 12.
It's not-
You're not able to slide, jimmy it inside of it.
Can I use a magic, since I have magic that makes things move, people move? Can I just use that on wood?
Inanimate objects.
Yeah.
I don't think you can shift an inanimate object.
All right. Can I try to blow it up with a staggering note?
You're gonna risk blowing the doors inside. Because the force is going to be going that way.
I mean,
What's the door made out of?
Wood.
I'm gonna punch the door down.
Just get the long sword.
I thought that was the longsword roll.
No, he
Yeah,
used the crowbar.
Oh.
Want to
Because he
give
doesn't
me
wanna
the
use the
longsword there,
longsword,
Gadget, so I can try.
All right, I'll hand the crowbar to Milok. All right, here you go to try. Can't seem to get it in there.
Strength check plus, and you go to +2.
Okay.
If you want aid, you can get aid.
Alexis will give you a kiss on the cheek.
A bloodied kiss. But yeah, you're able to slam that thing inside of there.
Powerful kiss.
How can we get it off there?
Yeah. Now you're gonna how you gonna raise it? Because you don't have the length of a long sword. That's your leverage.
Just like ripped off thing. Just
I'm
try
trying.
and pry it open.
Can I pry the door at all?
No. The what holds the 2x4 in place? You know what I'm talking about? How this door is latched shut. It's got that two brackets that hold the 2x4 in place. You're basically trying to break the bracket off the door or break the 2x4 in half. If you're gonna pry the door open.
Yeah. So just long sword.
If
stick
you
it in.
if you
lift up.
crit, if you can get damn near a crit on your strength check, I'll say you can do it.
So the same strength check again.
Without the crowbar, or yeah, with the crowbar. +2 in there.
Okay.
Same
20.
though.
I say you weakened it.
Finn's
considerably.
gonna try.
Why not everybody just bull rush the door? No.
Oh.
You split your pants trying.
run face first in the door and just.
Guys,
Okay, well now that Malik's got the crowbar in there, I can see what's happening a bit better. I see the longsword is a better option, and I'm gonna slide it in there and just push the bar up.
All right. Same thing. Just still give me are you even strength based at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 19
He's
strength.
actually got
Give-
the same as me.
Give me a strength check. It's not gonna require a lot, but it's just I just want to see if you can at least make
All right,
it.
just ignore the crowbar bit there. 21.
Yeah, you definitely make it. You're able to slide that up. You hear the 2x4 fall to the ground.
All right, teamwork. Hooray.
I'm gonna push the doors open then.
Okay. You guys open the doors and you see a huddled mass of people in the back far corner.
Wait, did shouldn't get dazed from hitting the door?
I'm
Got
assuming.
knocked
So.
unconscious.
Doors, truly the mightiest enemies in D&D.
Usually they are.
So you guys are able to open up the doors, and you see at least 4 children, two female adults, and 1 male adult, huddled in the back corner. Yeah,
Is everyone all right?
they seem to be just terrified.
Get the hell out of here. Last place you need to be.
By the way, the marching sound is still in the background.
Ooh, we don't have time. Start grabbing them and go.
I'm gonna look for any injuries among them, starting with the children.
All right. The as you're doing that, the guys that are writhing still in pain on the ground.
I wanted to deal with that too.
So I'd be over here.
Do you guys want to save this next combat for next week, or would you guys want to power through this one?
I still don't know what time it is, so whatever.
What's that?
Fine.
I gotta sleep at some point. I gotta wake up early in the morning.
It's up to you guys. This is going to be longer than the fight you guys have already had.
This is a good stopping point, and I get the feeling we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a 2-way fight.
We should
That's-
probably be fresh for this next fight.
What's going to happen next week? Jason, is there any way you can give your character sheet to somebody
Yes,
for Sunday?
I can. I can get the iPlay 40 or the just straight up D&D file.
Who wants to bot Shen for this fight?
I should be able to.
All right. Well, does anybody know the monk class?
I would
no
say
idea.
Waylon or Dan.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
One of those two will be fun.
Yeah. If you guys can at any point, trade that off at some point within the next couple of days or next day or so, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, just post a link to the iPlay 4 email, or I should be able to figure it out.
Okay.